Okay, good morning. So I was watching Charbel's video about when he installed Hermes, right? And he said that the core thing that made it different was its ability to update and learn. Um, and I was thinking about that, and so it writes skills, and I haven't used Hermes yet, but just thinking through it, right? Do I really want my OpenClaw or my Hermes, whatever it is, um, making skills on everything that I do? Not necessarily. Because there are times when we'll walk things back, right? And so I want to be more in control of when it actually writes a skill for itself. And I'm just going to give you an example of what I did today with it. And let's go over to our thing here. Okay, so we have a new lead, okay, for one of our Facebook posts. That's what kind of triggered this whole thing, right? And I gave them his name and his Facebook profile. And then she scraped his Facebook profile and she added him to our tracking here, right? And so this is business promotion, social posts, and this is a social post template that we're working on here, right? So all of our social posts behave the same way. And this has had more than 10,000 views. 10, oh, it has to be a number 10, 1, 2, 3. Okay. So we've got more than 10,000 views on that. And when we first started, before this, we had 27 qualified leads, right? Add the related people here and like inside of it, just so that we can do stuff on bases. And then we add the person related right here too, just so I can see it easier. Um, but here's the thing is that I told her, I said, okay, we also need to update the qualified leads number and put him in related people on that social post, right? So she knew how to make him, right? Which she did. She made him, she scraped his information, all that fun stuff. And she knew, where to connect him. But she didn't know that piece, right? And so she updated it, and I said, okay, perfect. Can you make a rule when you're adding a new lead to a social post that you do that going forward? And so that's as simple as it is, believe it or not. Once you've already got like the skills created, all you need to do is tell your OpenClaw to update it when you actually want it updated, right? And so now she is going to go forward and do those things because she's learned how to do it. So, you know, Hermes might be great. I haven't looked into it more, but for that one thing, it's I don't think I'm going to change to Hermes, right? Because I would rather be more in control of what gets improved upon, because I don't want it improving upon things that I don't want to have happening, if that makes any sense, right? So, yeah, but I also wanted to share with you that all you have to do is tell your OpenClaw when you want to save that stuff, and it will save it. It definitely helps if you're running Obsidian. I will say that. If you're running Obsidian, it has so much more context, right? And so I would say that, that's something to be aware of. But I love my system that I built in here. It's working really well. I love that she's tracking all of this fun stuff. Working wonderfully for me. I'm very happy. Happy. I won't be changing to Hermes. Not yet, anyways. Not until I can see some really valid reason. But my OpenClaw is running great, and I love my OpenClaw. just to be clear.